please put up your hand and say, yes, please shoot me. Ow. Ow, ow. Dermal frickin' burn. Ow, and I'm actually on fire. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Empyrion Reforged Eden. I'm 7foot Dust Bunny, and we are still here at the abandoned reactor. As promised, I've been picking bits up, and I have discovered something, as I've sort of been deciding to chop this top section off. Now, I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to get here. Oh, hello. In the game, because that's sort of closed off. I'm assuming there is a vent. Yeah, there's a vent over here that I'm guessing you can shoot your way through, and then you can get inside here. There's a little vent area here as well. But as I was going to chop it off and take all the loot, and as I did, I went through and I came down here and I just checked out, and there was a loot container right here. And there you go. And we had an advanced multi-boost, some Discosium, an Arrestrium, and some hacking software spam. So just to let you know, that's the only one I've found thus far. There may be others I have missed. I've looked inside these. There's nothing in there. And inside there was a big square block that was here. There was a lot of oxygen tanks, and they were all 100% full, so we got a whole bunch of oxygen there. Didn't get any fuel. I haven't actually checked, but yeah, it looks like all the fuel tanks exploded, and there's nothing else particularly exciting on the sort of equipment thing. Advanced console, a few bits like that which I've missed as I've been running around, but nothing much. So anyway, what I'm going to do, now I've shown you that, is something I'm sure a lot of you already know about, but this can be very useful if you just want some extra resources, which I'm probably going to want at some point when I pull in a blueprint for a new CV. So literally my plan is you just take this and, ooh, I don't know where that's fallen down. And hopefully we maintain as much structural integrity as possible for the minute. Oh god. And you want to grab these bits as they fall, because in a minute I'm going to try and have the whole lot come off, which actually you're better off to do with the drone, as much as the lighting is bloody terrible at the moment. And if you can get bits, just grab as many bits as you possibly can when that happens. Because yeah, I know it's a bit dark, but we're gonna take out as much, this entire like sort of structural level, and then I don't know what's going on, and then hopefully grab all the bits that fall down when they do. So this bit should be completely detached now. It should just be a matter of these bits above me. There we go, and we should be able to completely destroy the game's engine by doing as much of this as possible. And just grab all of this, and you'll see I'm picking up thousands of titanium plates, all sorts here, as I'm just sort of grabbing materials out of, well, the air to some extent. I'm not sure how that's still floating. Let's try not to ask questions there. I guess it's probably something to do with one of these, so if we get rid of some of this, maybe. There you go, and I don't know why that's still floating, but again, just grabbing all these bits so that should I actually want to, I'm going to have a whole bunch of spare material. Yeah, don't quite know how any of this is still floating. Doesn't seem to want to fall down. Never mind. There we go. Get it. There we go. And it looks like a Minecraft job now. But in there, this has been the harvest container, which I'm going to put for deconstructing. But here in the harvest container, we now have literally thousands of steel plates, thousands of titanium plates, which will be useful for construction later on. Okay, so as my guns here happily work on this armored mech that's right in front of me, because I don't want it to completely destroy my shields. Bye, Mr. Armored Mech. Anyway, there's a Zirax major vehicle port there, which is one we haven't done before, so I figure that'd be fun. There was an unknown artifact over here as I came up over here, and I noticed two other things of interest down that way, which we'll look at. This is a temple. I didn't consider that particularly valuable last time. I might hit it, but off camera. But yeah, that was an unknown artifact, which, as you know, we've done plenty of, so I didn't really include it, and if you wish to know, that is the loot I received from it. So there we go. I actually have I'm struggling to empty the dump box at the moment, so I'm gonna just sort that out before we go in and attack this one, and then we'll get on and attack this base. Okay, so dump box sorted and ready to go, and now we just need to, let's I know we can do that to get rid of the drone. Oh, we weren't actually close enough, so we need to get in a bit closer to strip these shields down. There we go. Okay, and now watch your shield, Sev, watch your shield. But it's working, it's working. Can we do it without the shields going down? No, because we actually, really, we're kind of at the limit of shields, and we're getting shot by Zirax from the ground. What a bunch of bastards. So as soon as he's come back up with a little bit, we'll be fine. There we go, and we just go in and get that one on the go and even block the rest of it off. That'll be enough to get rid of that one. And you too. Surely that's you gone. There we go. Okay. Any more for any more, sirs? No? Now, I can't remember. Excuse me, are you guys shooting my shields? I had a feeling somewhere here there is another. There is an easy way through to the core. There are a lot of Zirax shoot my ship right here. Die, you little bastards. Zirax soldier. Zirax soldier. Right. I really just want the guys shooting, because they're the ones who will take the shields down. The ship will deal with the rest. Right. I'm gonna go bring the ship in. And plunk the ship down and get it to take out the rest of the Zirax on the ground, and then we'll infiltrate the base. If I remember, this is quite a small base, so it should be quite a quick little run. So it should be nice and easy. Okay, that took a little while, but again, things are down. And thank you to, I can't remember your name now, I'm very sorry. but I'll look it up. I'll try and put it up on screen. But thank you for your advice, basically, on what guns to use for just getting rid of people, because there are like so many ground troops. Fortunately, a couple of people have suggested guns which are particularly useful for getting rid of ground troops. Ow, that really hurt. Excuse me. My ship is just there. 1, I'm going to turn the thrusters off because I've left them on. 2, I'm going to the goddamn med bay because that hurt. I think a standard med bay can deal with that, yeah. Thank you. See, told you I'd be right back. There we go. Right, no more hidden guns, no more hidden guns. I have to remember that for next time. Oh, hello. Hello! Oh, you're a flamethrower dude. Don't like flamethrower dudes. What I need to find is a Zirax sniper. I have still not killed one frickin' sniper with my sniper. I need to find a Ziraxian sniper. If there are any volunteers in this building, please let me know. Please put up your hand and say, yes, please shoot me. Ow. Ow, ow. Dermal frickin' burn. Ow, and I'm actually on fire. For which you need, like, water? Does coffee help? Apparently not. Vegetables doesn't help either. Oh god. Unless you've got water, it really bloody hurts. Okay, which kind of makes sense, but still, that was uncalled for and very painful. God, I hate those flamethrower dudes. In fact, I think they're rapidly becoming my least favourite Ziraxian scumbag. Okay. Oh, the shield is right here. Again, it's still a small shield. I don't know. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I apologise. I forgot. You're a Zirax laser. Oh, you're a sniper. Oh, did that count? Even though it wasn't with my sniper rifle? Oh, hello. Ow, 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 ow. How did I still get frickin' dermal frickin' burn? Oh my god. Bloody... Ugh. Right. At least we don't have the problem these days of... Do you remember when the shields used to come back up? And you always used to be like inside the base and couldn't destroy turrets because the shields would always come back up. And it was really annoying. Alright, let's deal with this guy. There you go. Oh, I saw you too. I still have dermal burn. In truth. Now I'm expecting a gun turret above my bloody head. So is this a core room in there? That is a core room in there. So I needn't go up the top. Well, I will go up the top, obviously, but you bastard. Just when you lured me into a false sense of frickin' security. Right there. Oh, the git. Okay, get rid of that one. And, ooh, we have red. Nice. I'm on the last... I've got one more repair of the heavy armor suit I'm wearing, but I've actually picked up a couple of new ones recently, so that's good. The actual biggest concern I have from that side of things is my guns are wearing out here, and I am not getting new guns. I am just not finding new weapons on my travels, which is a little bit disappointing. Your dermal burn will go into an infected wound in 4 minutes. Ow! Yes, but I'm liable to wind up with another frickin' dermal burn if I'm not careful. Alright, there'll be another one right there as well. There you go, get rid of that guy. I thought there'd be another one right there. There was not. There was one right... There is a gun turret right there instead. And I can take the core out. Done. Done and dusted, sir. Right, okay. My dermal burn, which is absolutely freaking killing me, is going to have to be fixed here. So I'm going to have to run... Hello. I'll take that bandage, if you don't mind. I'm going to run back and sort out my dermal burn a second. And then we'll loot the place. Okay, dermal burn resolved. Let's stick down my core for salvaging. There's nothing in the block above. Disappointing. Because quite often when you see something like that, there'll be a loot container up there. But this time, apparently not. Right, let's go to... I'm going to link straight to the deconstructor this time. Because I'm just going to grab these bits. And, you know, I deconstruct just about all these bits for extra materials. You know, you get quite a few of the thingy materials, and I tend to collect, as I've said before, all the containers just to ensure that I pick them all up. So, all right, the oxygen department, there we go, dunk, dunk. Right, we'll go up there in a second. There might be a couple of bad guys, so before we get carried away, we'll switch weapon. There we go. There won't be any power anyway. Now, I'll be honest, I'm not actually sure if it's worth keeping these, but I've been deconstructing them because they don't seem to be that wonderful. Oh, he's already disappeared. Too late. So the alien shield generator doesn't seem to be that amazing. So I haven't really been bothering to keep it. Right, let's go up and see what's up here. There may have been some spawns, there may not have been. The gun turret is already out, which is nice. And of course, the fact that all these are already out are also nice. And this, slightly disappointing again. I'll be honest, I was hoping for more. I'll eat your cheese. Yeah, I was hoping for a bit more there. What did you have? Food, okay. And you probably had some food as well. A Dino Royale, I will take that Dino Royale. And again, some weapons. My trade goods is completely full. So that's, you know, pretty much it. I mean, these should be armoured windows, so I take them, but again, nothing too earth-shattering. The one thing I want to make sure I don't sort of destroy here, which I'll put into the dump box or wherever, is, oh, it just works out as a sentry gun. That kind of sucks. I thought it might turn into, you know, like an alien weapon that would actually be useful. Never mind. You can go in a dump box, but you'll probably go in for deconstruction later. This is all going in my inventory now, isn't it? Let's link back to the deconstruction box, and I'll put those in there and sort that out later. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this base. I don't think there's anything else. I'm gonna have a quick look around on the surface outside, but this one doesn't really have much in the way of outside things to to hide loot containers or anything like that. It's all just as it is. So, yeah, that's it for the major vehicle depot that kind of doesn't seem like a major vehicle depot to me because there's nowhere for vehicles. But who am I to criticise the Zirax's grand plan? Anywho, ooh, shotgun shells. We shall move on. I may take out the temple. If I do take out the temple, I will probably do what someone suggested, which is if you get it right, you can shoot down through the middle and just take the core out, which I might well do because that way I get to salvage fuel and generators. Okay, so I've decided to show this, but mainly this is just going to be me after I've dealt with that drone anyway, stripping the shields and taking out the core. Now, someone has said to me that you can shoot down pretty much through the middle and take out the core, but I don't see how that's really going to work. Because I'm looking at it and I don't really see how I'm going to get a good shot down in there onto that area. So let's see if I can figure out a way to get in and blow up that core. No, okay. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be quite as easy as everyone seems to say it is. And the thing I'm a little bit worried about is there was quite a few loot containers in there that I could obviously blow up as well. So it seems... Ooh, ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. I'm taking damage. I did not see my shields have gone down completely. That is subpar. I should probably look at running a repair on this because, you know, there's not many components on this that aren't vital. You know, and there are exposed things here all over the place. So yeah, I don't really see that even if I go like right up above, I mean, those were alien blocks, so I mean, even if I shoot this out, it doesn't seem like it's a good system to me. I don't know. We'll try it. I'm not sure what I'm locking onto in there. But okay. Is it done? No, it is definitely not done. Yeah, I'm not quite sure, because I really can't see if I'm hitting the core or not. There you go, that was it. So you can drill down through and take the core with relative ease, I guess. So it'll allow us to take the guns, which we'll be able to do, and we'll have a look at how much destruction I've done to all the various loot containers. Hopefully not too much. I might have done some because of course I fired in the side. But yeah, we'll see what we get. Okay, so the ship is here. I'm getting shot at quite heavily. It's not doing me too much harm, so I'm just gonna move on at the moment and get down and get involved. Now, what I'm really interested to do is the first thing I want to do is slap down my salvage core on there, and see if I can get this thing on my side, and what happens if I do that. Like, if I put this down, this is not powered up. Yeah, there is no power. Alright, if I power it up now. Okay, now we're actually shooting at the bad guys. That's kind of fun. Oh, there is a container there I clearly destroyed. One there I clearly destroyed. One here I clearly destroyed. That was obviously a loot container, that one. So there's a loot container right here. Let's drop a bunch of that in this loot container, because I don't want to carry it, and put it straight into the Icarus's dump box. And let's see if there's, because there was some up here, but whether they've been destroyed. Look, there's one there. That was almost certainly a loot container. Okay, that wasn't a loot container, I lied. That's a loot container. Okay. And any more? No, there's not one on that side. If there was, I've already lost its goodies. I mean, I didn't lose too much, I don't think. And around the outside, there are definitely some... I've even killed more Zirax snipers somehow. Around the outside, there's also a couple of loot containers. So, yeah, not a complete waste. And yet that's all been taken care of, yes. Those are on my side, the spawners, and that one's gone. So, again, if I just connect myself to the dump box for now, just so I don't destroy any guns I might want or anything like that. We'll grab any of these that might be of use. Nope. Yes, here we go. There's a loot container here. Take that one. Right. Big life question. What the hell do these guns turn into? Alien ion cannon. Do I get an alien ion cannon? I get a laser turret. And a small fuel tank, of which I'm going to take most of the fuel. And that is an alien shield generator. So what do we got? Take that one. They're good. They're just good for deconstructing. So yeah, these are laser cannons, which, okay, they're okay. Certainly useful if I was putting them onto a CV. So not terrible. But also not amazing. But yeah, just what it is, I guess. Gotta take your loot where you can get it. Oh, hello. That guy's a bloody Zirax rocket launcher, you know. Hello. Take those. Go. Okay. What do we got here? There's still some guys here. Go away, Sand Scorpion. Okay, Sand Scorpion has been added to my Empyrion encyclopedia. I don't see any guys around here still trying to shoot me. Okay. I thought there were actually two outside, but never mind. I guess there was only the one loot container outside, because I think this is us having gone round in a circle now and taken everything. So yeah, laser cannons, yes, that's okay, but I'm gonna say not awesome, but okay. But yeah, that emphatically proves as well that the core was indeed in the middle. But as we've shown there, you know, it's fairly easy to take out. Oh, I thought I collected that. Really? I've collected that, haven't I? Yeah, well, that's it for this temple. So I guess we're back onto exploration and seeing what else we can lay our hands on, because I think we've taken everything we can from this little temple and we shall deconstruct it accordingly. Okay, so after picking off all the bits of the temple, I've moved down here to where my first marker was. Our abandoned reactor we cleared is just over here. What is going... Oh, I've hit N. And we seem to have... I think this is an advanced listening post. So we're still about a click out. Unfortunately, it is very dark. So, yeah. I might see if I can do something about that. But, well, I'm going to go out and see if I can clear it out and take it down. Okay, so here's the crack. I was thinking about avoiding the night by literally using debug mode to change it to daytime. Now, I will ask the viewers how they feel about this, because I realize that quite often we get involved in these things where they're on a night-time thing, and it makes it very hard, I suspect, for many of the viewers to see. I mean, it's not that easy for me to see at the moment, let alone if you're watching at home after YouTube's done its funk to it. So, you tell me, guys, would you prefer, in these situations, that I get rid of these, or change it to daytime, or persist with night? I mean, it's very atmospheric, don't get me wrong, and we need to work out where these cannons are. I mean, we can start off by just stripping down the shields. Oh, I really should have reloaded those. I mean, whatever it is, this thing's shields do not appear to be very strong. I think there's 4 cannons there on either side. How are you? Right, okay. I was obviously not close enough there. Okay, I'm just going to change over. Not to worry about that. I think the shields will ultimately get dealt with by the gun turret there. Right. I'm going to pull back out, let the shields recharge. I'm going to reload. Probably both guns. That's taking its time. Oh wow, I don't have much of that left, do I? I'm going to need to top up the older ammo before we get too far in on these things. That is that turret done, I think. Yes. Now, I can get pretty close here, and actually that's my best bet, is just to sit here and get pretty close, because the guns can't reach me from the other side when I'm sat right here in front of them. And really? That didn't kill you off? Wow. I mean, the biggest problem is there's Ziraxian scumbags on ground level, which are going to chew through all my shields. Definitely need to improve that situation with some ship upgrades or a new CV at some point. Like a proper, like, ground pounding CV. Oh wow. Okay, gonna have to back off a bit. Okay. So... and really, oh, that is rinsing the shields. Oh crap. Right, we need to possibly move now. Right, as the shields are down, we have lasers, but we don't have many rockets. I'm going to use the lasers. I should be able to use the lasers. They don't do massive damage to blocks, but they'll do enough to get rid of some of these gun turrets. Like so. And there's definitely one up here somewhere I can see, and one just in there. Okay, that's that dealt with. Any more for it? Oh, hello. I felt sure I got rid of you, yeah. We're still taking hits from the ground quite regularly here. Alright, I don't see any more massive gun turrets kicking around. So I think that'll be alright. Now I'm going to bring the CV over and spend a bit of time letting the CV shoot all the people on the ground. As I say, I could definitely do with changing things up, I think, to allow the CV to do a better job of doing that. Okay, so I think we're looking pretty good on ground forces being popped off now. So that should be helpful. Now, everything else we're okay on ammo-wise at the moment. I've been umming and ahhing as I look whether just to jump down to this pad, as I think that's the way I'm supposed to go in. I'm sure I saw a gun turret shoot across at me here. Or to take the little short hop over. And I think I'm going to take the short hop over just because that gives me like at least, shall we say, a med bay that's right nearby. So the med bay will then be right outside the door. Ow! The hell just happened there? Ow! Holy crap! Okay, that didn't quite go according to plan due to a spawn who was rocket launching the side of the little short hop there. And the short hop shields hadn't yet to go up. So that was a little sucky. Okay, let's I'm gonna turn the power off here. And you, sir, you are a bastard, if you don't mind me adding. What did you do to my ship? Nothing too bad. I need to get a repair bay on this at some point. Let's open this up. I mean, we picked off another couple of Zirax snipers, it seems, during the assault, which I'm quite glad to say that most of the time it seems to be the ships that pop them off, so that's kind of handy. Let's see what we got here. Yes, another one there. Oh, hang on. It gets you rid of you, and we will take your plates, which is slightly disappointing, and I need to actually sort out my personal inventory there. But let's just get rid of this Zirax first. Zirax laser, and this guy. I thought he had a mate there as well. I just want to kind of make sure this area is safe first. There's a spawn pad right there, so let's get rid of that. Oh, hello. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Not too much opening up and spawning on me just yet. Oh, I'm not paying attention to these guys. Holy crap. I'm glad I wasn't made to pay for my blindness right there, because that could have ended very poorly very quickly. Oh. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Sorry, reloading, Mr. Commander. Please hold. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Do come again. Right, yes. I need to just sort out here my... Yeah, look at the ammunition, Soul Piercer. Not good. Icarus, well, that should be fine because we've now got a shed load here ready to go. Next, let's just go to the fridge here on the Icarus, please. Raw food. And we'll get rid of... I'm not sure if the coffee is good to put in there anyway, but we'll get rid of those bits for now. And I'll probably just get rid of some of that fuel, just because that's fairly heavy as well, and that should clear off my inventory, and then I can line myself back up with the dump box. Which the dump box should actually still have quite a bit of stuff in it, yeah. But not to worry. Right. Let's check. Radiation boost. Okay. And food. And rounds. And not a lot. We've got this guy. Bullets and explosives. Fair enough. Nothing else? Nothing else. Okay. Let's just check any of these other areas. I mean, a few blocks that we'll probably steal at the end of the day. And that one, some sniper rounds. This is going to be up to the top, I think. Zirax sniper. that I actually shot for once. Would have been nice if I'd shot him with the sniper just for the hell of it. But there doesn't seem to be... I don't know if there's any boxes inside the dish itself, but there's nothing here essentially. I feel like there's something. We should be able to go up the middle of that. I've even forgotten where I've come up. Right here. Okay, so I certainly feel like I should be able to go up the middle of that, which means we need to go through here, which is the way down to the next level. But I have slight concerns about what I'm going to get jumped with on this level. Yes, like this guy. Was actually surprisingly easy to deal with, and that mech, and that mech. And that was it. Excellent. Secret path. That's what I like to see. Secret path that leads to outside. Not so helpful. Because this one... Does this go anywhere? No. This is just made to look interesting. Okay. And these are generators, which we'll probably grab those because we seem to get a ridiculous amount of electronics from breaking down generators, so why the hell not? Oh, sorry. You wouldn't mind waiting. That's one weird thing, and I mean, we'll have to see, because I will probably give Reforged 2 a try. Holy crap. Okay, that hurt. Okay, that was stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. Okay, well that didn't go quite according to the master plan now, did it? Right. So... yeah, as what I was about to say was I'll be tempted to give Reforged Eden 2 a go after this run. And something that's going to interest me is whether the AI has improved, because this was supposed to have improved AI over basic Empyrion, and to be honest, I'm not seeing it. I'm not feeling like the AI is suddenly super smart. It might be a bit stronger than the old AI, but okay. Can I even see that? That hurt. That hurt quite a bit. But yeah, I'm not feeling like it's insanely good or anything. I mean, the only time I felt like it was like seriously out of control was when it came to the pirates in the first sort of early quest. Yeah, that one hurt. You guys have fun now. Holy crap! Okay, that did not go according to the master plan. I'm guessing I blew up some loot there. There is a loot container which survived. That had gold and shield in it. But not sure what I lost there. Maybe I should have just shot that gun turret. I was wondering if it was gold for a reason. I was thinking maybe it was like super dangerous. But I'm thinking now maybe I just blew up a loot container that was up here above the core. That's quite possible. Oh well. So be it. So I guess now the plan is basically just grab what's of value. So my general approach now will be... oh, hello. A container I missed with not a lot of value in it. And if you don't mind, where is said dump box? Just one moment. There is something there I do not want to perish, because that is relatively valuable. Right, let's get those from the dump box in there. And what we'll do is we'll go out here and we'll chuck the core down right here, because then I hopefully won't forget to pick it up on the way back. I'm not going to be able to reach my med bay, but screw it. Never mind. Right, now we're going to link up to the dump box, I think. Or to the deconstructor. I think I'm going to link to the deconstructor. And then I'm going to turn the deconstructor off for now. What we may find is this may fill the deconstruction box, because the deconstruction box isn't that big. So actually, before we get carried away, let's link to the harvest container. We've got a harvest container. There we are. Because that one is big. And we'll take it no problem, and it's got nothing in it. So yeah, these are blocks I would generally sort of just take. Aha. Oh, that was weird, but I had a feeling it might be the case that there was a loot container in it. In fact, there's two. That's useful to know. It's just because this, yeah, it felt like I could go up inside there, and it looks like I can. But I think that's it. Okay. Nothing else up here. Though those are relatively valuable pieces in terms of parts. The antennas have quite a few electronics and stuff in them. Wow. So these deco blocks, really, they're not, that's the whole reason I take them, is just they've got electronics and stupid amounts of stuff like that in there. I mean, there's nothing much here. I mean, apart from these external deco blocks, which again have the same sort of value, which I'll just be chucking through the deconstructor, because their value to me will simply be in parts. Okay, so I'll plow through the rest of this. If I find anywhere else there's a bunch of hidden containers, one of the only places I'm really thinking of is, well, we'll go have a look there now, is to have a look behind these, because sometimes they might hide them back there. I don't see anything. No, that's fine. And the other, oh, there's one there. There you go. And this is a window. Okay. Because the other thing I was actually going to draw attention to is it looked like there was, I mean, I don't know where the actual shield generator is, but it looked like there was essentially a shield buffing box of, hello, where is this? I've come into another area I didn't even come into before. Where the hell is this? The whole different level here. So yeah, there's a shield generator here, and there's, yeah, a large shield charger here. I'd seen it on the way down. Oh, on the way in, I'd seen like the shield charger, which are nice to have, because obviously they boost the shields up. But I did not see this like lower level section, which is interesting to lay my hands on the bits and bobs here, and the fact that there are a couple of additional alien loot containers here. Nothing special in them, just resources. I mean, I would love some more bloody epic guns, would be nice, if you don't mind. Oh, there is still one here, back here. Bit of elemental pentaxid, won't go astray, and this again is outside world. And fuel, we'll grab what little fuel it's going to give us. We'll take those items for the dump box as well. And oddly, we've cleared out this area that I wasn't even aware existed, which is on the outside of the core room. Okay. That's weird, because you were in here, but it's like it's on the other side of this. Ah, interesting. Didn't know it was there. Okay, so with the what was it? Advanced listening post? Yes. Dealt with. We have come across, I'm going to say another, because I have a feeling we've done one of these and I'm forgetting about it. But we're coming across an abandoned mine. No, I'm really not sure if I've done one of these. I thought I had, but, you know, and I'm getting close. I'm kind of thinking, no, I haven't. But, it's feeling a little hard for me to say. Something is clearly attacking. I don't know what is shooting me. What is shooting the ship, please? Okay. There we go, let's get rid of that one. I think it might be worth getting out in the short hop and just sort of checking the area to make sure that there's no more of those gun turrets like that, because those were player gun turrets, and the player gun turrets are 100% evil for the player, because they're just, they really seem to hit hard. I'll put the night vision on, even though greeno vision is not exactly wonderfully desirable. I'm not sure which is worse. But yeah, I get a horrible feeling there's probably another one just over there. Why is the shield off? Lights on. There we go. Charge up shield. Okay, so shield's charged. Time to have a look around to see if there's any more turrets. Yes, I thought there might be a couple here. Yeah, which we want to pick off, because I don't want to walk out there down onto this base and discover these firsthand, because they'll just shoot my face off. So I'd like to just make sure we're clear of any of those first. There we go. Don't worry about remote logistics area. That's fine. Okay. So none there. I'm just gonna hover down here. I can see a few bugs and stuff, like that guy. And there's a couple of bugs on ground level. Oh wow, there's a lot of bugs on ground level. Hang on. Let's see if we can't get rid of some of those. Okay, there's a lot more bugs than I was planning there on ground level. Let's get rid of those, and one little guy just over here. Yes. Oh, hello. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, well. Fine, you'll get your chance. Right. Yeah, I don't see any others here, but that's definitely a good call to perhaps leave the short hop in this sort of area. Because if I can leave the short hop here and just power off the thrusters, it'll give me a good opportunity to survive getting shot, because hopefully the gun turret on there will actually help pick off anything that's going to turn up that is going to try and eat me. Oh, Promethium. I'll take it. Whoop, whoop, hello, hello. What the hell was that? I heard more spidery doos. Gun turret? Would you care to help? More Promethium. I'll take the Promethium. And I think that was silicon. They seem to have changed the look of all of these recently again. And why are there shutters? Not allowed. Okay. I don't know. And that guy there is a dead guy. That's fine. So we'll just pick off these little crates here. But I think going down into the main base, I like the fact this looks like a little tank crawler thing or something. I think going down into the main base is gonna be our mission for next time, because we're pretty much out of time today. So I'm gonna have to say Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time where it looks like we'll be going into the abandoned mine. Thanks a lot.